What's good, everybody? This is Rich Medina, the almighty rock steady crew, and you are now in tune to Crate Diggers. The size of my record collection, I probably have 25 to 30,000 records in here, maybe another 20 at my mom's and a couple other places in Jersey, but definitely cracked out on it. Most people who are into music don't give a damn about records. That's cool. You know, it's not some purist stance like everyone must love records, everyone should have records in their house, but I know a lot of people have spent a lot of time talking about the rationale for not having records and not carrying records, and they never had any. I break my collection down by genre, and then within each genre, I break it up by album, comp, bootleg, 12-inch, import. This is a Belgian library record. It has the original version of Rene Costi's Scrabble, which, if you're a Jay Dilla fan, you well know that he beat the hell out of that break on the Police. It's very nice. And this is an album by Andrew Wartz and the Gospel Storytellers. It's just the most incredible gospel funk record, in my opinion, ever made. I paid $250 for it when I got it, so I can only imagine where it's at right now. A mint copy of this. This is the first record I ever bought with my own money. Kiss Alive, 75. So I was 6, going on 7. Probably weren't expecting that to be the one on you. I was really into Kiss, really because of the makeup. It was just bananas to me. And they made some dope records. That's an original Nigerian pressing of Yellow Fever by Fela Anikulapo Kuti. And it's autographed by Gariaku Lemi. Yeah, that's a one of a kind simply because it's an OG and it's signed by Gariaku Lemi to me. I can specifically remember being like 12, 13 and having allowance money and being able to take the bus to Newark, which is like a 40-minute bus ride from Lakewood, New Jersey. We would get to Newark, we would go straight to Elizabeth, straight to Vogel's Records, and cop in, you know, Tila Rock Is Yours, you know, all the early Def Jam joints, you know, the Jazzy J or the Beastie Boys joints. I remember having that freedom at that time and coming home dead broke, you know, like go to McDonald's, get a split of hamburger and 1 soda, but you got 4 of the new bangers that you just heard for the first time on Cool DJ Red Alert last night. And you got that joint within 12 hours of that. You know, that emotion and the effort to go get it is just priceless time of my life. I think it's like any other discipline, you know? You build your skills on top of your skills on top of your skills. And my foundation is analog vinyl. It's what I know, it's how I pay my bills, and it's an opportunity to hold on to a piece of history that a lot of people have forsaken. Music is recession-proof, man. There's a song for everything. If you die, if you're born, if you're rich, if you're broke, if you're happy, if you're sad, there's something for that at every angle. It's completely recession-proof.